Near Lake Constance, where Austria, Switzerland and Germany meet, is the lovely town of Bregenz. It's a place where big mountains meet the sparkling water and history is all around. Come with us as we explore this amazing place, finding its hidden treasures and enjoying its special charm. From old towers to modern art, Bregenz has lots to offer. Before we start exploring Bregenz, please subscribe to our channel. It's quick, free, and we really appreciate your support. Now, let's begin exploring this amazing town. We'll start by going up Fander Mountain, a natural wonder overlooking Bregenz. We'll take a cable car, watching the town get smaller as amazing views appear. Lake Constance, a big blue lake, stretches out in front of us, touching 3 countries. The air is fresh and clean, smelling of pine trees, and we can hear cowbells from the mountain meadows. When we reach the top, the view is incredible. Rolling hills and pretty villages go on forever, and the snowy Alps are in the background. Fander is great for hiking, with trails going through forests and meadows. Nature is everywhere here, and you might see birds or even mountain goats. We'll walk down a sunny path in the forest, listening to the birds sing. Wildflowers add bright colors and butterflies fly around. When we come out of the trees, we see fields where cows are grazing with the Alps behind them. It's so peaceful here. As the sun starts to set, we'll stop at a spot overlooking Lake Constance. The water shines like gold, reflecting the colorful sky. Sailboats move across the lake, and we can see the shores of Germany and Switzerland. It's a beautiful moment to remember. From Fander, we've seen how beautiful Bregenz and its surroundings are. Back in Bregenz, a different kind of wonder is waiting. The Kunsthaus Bregenz, right by the lake, is a beautiful modern building. Designed by Peter Zumthor, it's simple but amazing. Its glass walls shine like a big ice sculpture, reflecting the light from the lake and sky. Inside, it's full of light and space. The simple design lets the art stand out, making you think and feel. The Kunsthaus Bregenz is known for its modern art, showing work by some of the world's most interesting artists. From big installations to paintings and photos, there's something for everyone. The galleries, full of natural light, are perfect for seeing art. Each exhibition is carefully planned, taking you on a journey through the world of modern art. As we walk around, we enter a world of creativity. The art makes us curious and want to learn more. The Kunsthaus Bregenz is more than just exhibitions. It's a busy cultural centre with events all year round. There are talks, films, workshops and performances for everyone. Being next to the lake makes it even better, with great views. The cafe, with its outdoor terrace, is perfect for relaxing. Leaving the Kunsthaus Bregenz, we feel amazed and inspired. This beautiful building, with its interesting art, shows how art can make you think and feel. Every summer, Bregenz becomes a vibrant hub of culture and excitement. Streets are adorned with festive decorations and the air is filled with music and laughter. The Bregenz Festival captivates the hearts of locals and visitors alike. The festival celebrates music and theatre with Lake Constance and the mountains as a backdrop. Imagine watching a grand opera with the twilight sky reflecting on the lake. For over 70 years, people from all over the world have come to see amazing performances here. The festival attracts an international audience celebrating the universal language of art. From late July to late August, Lake Constance is full of energy as music and culture lovers enjoy the shows. The festival's schedule is packed with a variety of performances. The most amazing part is the lake stage, a huge platform built right on the water. This engineering marvel blends seamlessly with the natural surroundings. It's bigger than any other floating stage and hosts incredible sets and performances, making the lake itself part of the show. The Bregenz Festival has a long history, showcasing all kinds of operas, plays and concerts. Archival footage reveals the festival's journey from its humble beginnings to its current status. From classics like Mozart's The Magic Flute to new modern works, there's something for everyone. The festival's repertoire offers a diverse range of performances. The festival is known for being new and exciting. Each year it pushes the boundaries of creativity, introducing fresh concepts and groundbreaking performances. Famous directors, conductors, and performers come here every year, making the shows amazing. Their expertise and vision bring each production to life. The festival is more than just performances. It offers workshops, exhibitions, and tours that provide a deeper understanding of the arts. These interactive sessions cover a wide range of topics, from stage design to music composition. Participants can engage with artists and technicians, gaining new insights. The Bregenz Festival shows how art can bring people together. The shared experience of watching a performance creates a sense of community and connection. It's a celebration of creativity, passion, and the joy of performance in a beautiful place. The stunning natural setting of Bregenz adds to the magic. As the sun sets, everyone gets excited. The anticipation builds as the sky transforms into a canvas of vibrant colors. Thousands of people sit in the open-air auditorium waiting for the show to start. Then the music begins, capturing the audience's attention. The stage lights up with color and movement, taking the audience to another world. The intricate lighting design and dynamic choreography bring the performances to life. The setting, the performances, and the atmosphere make it an unforgettable experience. The Bregenz Festival is a journey that engages all the senses. If you love opera or just want a unique cultural experience, don't miss the Bregenz Festival. It's an opportunity to witness world-class performances in a stunning setting. It shows how art can inspire and move us. The performances at the Bregenz Festival evoke deep emotions and provoke thought. Come, join the celebration and see the magic of the Bregenz Festival. You won't be disappointed. It's an experience you'll treasure forever. The festival often concludes with a spectacular fireworks display, lighting up the night sky and leaving everyone in awe. As the final bow is taken, the audience erupts in applause, celebrating the end of another unforgettable season. The memories made at the Bregenz Festival last a lifetime, leaving a lasting impression on all who attend. From Fanda Mountain we descend to Lake Constance, or Bodensee. This majestic lake, nestled at the northern foot of the Alps, is a sight to behold. The vast expanse of water shimmers under the sunlight, reflecting the surrounding mountains and sky. This huge lake near the Alps is like a blue jewel with hills and mountains around it. Sailboats glide gracefully across the water, their white sails billowing in the gentle breeze. Lake Constance is between Austria, Germany, and Switzerland, and it's a naturally beautiful and culturally important place. Each country brings its own cultural heritage to the shores of the lake. Its shores, with pretty towns and villages, have inspired artists and writers for a long time. The charming towns and villages that dot the shoreline are like scenes from a storybook. The Rhine River flows into Lake Constance, making it a home for lots of animals, especially fish and birds. Swans swim on the water and gulls fly above. The gentle wind carries the smell of pine trees and meadows, making it peaceful and calm. It's a place to escape, enjoy nature, and relax. For a long time, Lake Constance has been an important waterway connecting towns and countries. Vikings, traders, and steamships have all traveled here. Today, ferries and boats connect the towns around the lake. The sound of the boats and the waves is relaxing as you travel across the water. Small islands are scattered across the lake, each one special. Mainau, the flower island, is full of colorful flowers. Reichenau, a monastery island, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site with old buildings. Lake Constance is great for outdoor activities. You can swim, sail, windsurf, and paddleboard. The hills and mountains are great for hiking and biking. If you want to relax, walk along the lake and enjoy the views. As the sun sets, the lake becomes even more magical. The sky is full of color reflected in the water. Whether you want adventure or relaxation, Lake Constance has something for everyone. It's a place to make memories, enjoy nature, and just be in the moment. From the serene waters of Lake Constance, we see the majestic Martinsturm on Gebhardsberg Hill. This tower, a beacon of history and culture, stands tall against the lush green backdrop. The Martinsturm watches over Bregenz, a constant reminder of the town's rich history. Built in the 1500s, the Martinsturm has witnessed countless events. Its intricate architecture speaks of the era's craftsmanship. Originally a watchtower, it offered strategic views, crucial for the town's defense. Today, the Martinsturm symbolizes Bregenz's storied past and the resilience of its people. A winding path offers breathtaking views of the town, Lake Constance, and the Alps. As we ascend, the town's sounds fade, replaced by rustling leaves and chirping birds. Inside the Martinsturm, the cool, quiet interior contrasts with the vibrant outside world. The tower now houses a museum, preserving Bregenz's rich history. The museum's artifacts offer tangible links to the past, from everyday items to rare treasures. Weapons and armor remind us of the region's historical conflicts. Everyday items like pots and tools offer glimpses into daily life. Climbing the spiral staircase, the views become increasingly spectacular. From higher vantage points, we see Bregenz's rooftops with the Alps as a stunning backdrop. At the top, a breathtaking 360-degree view encompasses the town, lake, and mountains. We see the Rhine River flowing into Lake Constance, a vital waterway shaping the region's history. Imagining the watchmen of old, their vigilance protected the town. The wind whispers through the trees, carrying echoes of the past. The Martinsturm is a living piece of history, each stone holding a story. Visitors exploring the tower become part of its ongoing story. The Martinsturm connects us to the past, blending natural beauty with historical significance. The landscape around the Martinsturm creates a powerful sense of place that transcends time. As we descend back to Bregenz, we carry a deeper understanding of its history and culture. Walking through Bregenz, historical landmarks take on added significance. The Martinsturm reminds us that some things last, enduring landmarks of human history. The landscape holds memories of those who came before, their lives woven into the fabric of the place. The Martinsturm invites reflection on the past and its impact on the present. It encourages us to enjoy the present and imagine the future, inspired by the majestic Alps. The Martinsturm, amidst the stunning Austrian Alps, reminds us of the enduring power of history and nature's timeless beauty. Let's leave the Seebühne and go to the Vorarlberg Museum in Bregenz. This grand building takes us back in time to explore the history of the Vorarlberg region. Inside, we find stories of the past through objects, art, and archaeological treasures. Each exhibit shows us how people lived, their traditions, and their challenges, from prehistoric tools to Roman objects, medieval weapons to traditional clothes. The museum shows us centuries of history. One interesting exhibit shows the traditional crafts of the Vorarlberg region. We see wood carvings, lace, and furniture, all showing the skills of the people who made them. The region is known for its textiles with beautiful embroidery and woven fabrics. These aren't just objects, they connect us to the past. We can almost hear the sounds of the looms and spinning wheels, imagining what life was like long ago. The Vorarlberg Museum is more than just a collection of objects, it's a place that keeps the region's culture alive. With programs, workshops, and interactive exhibits, the museum teaches people of all ages about the past. It's a place where history comes alive. Leaving the museum, we understand the history of the Vorarlberg region better. We remember the power of human creativity and the importance of remembering our shared history. Now we'll visit a peaceful and beautiful place, St. Gallus Church, a true gem. With its tall towers, the church is a great example of Baroque architecture. Inside, it's calm and quiet, offering a serene atmosphere. Sunlight comes through the stained glass windows, making colourful patterns. The air smells of incense, adding to the sacred ambience. The church is very old and important to Bregenz. St. Gallus Church celebrates God through art. Frescoes on the ceiling show scenes from the Bible. They're so detailed it's like they're alive. Beautiful stucco work, typical of Baroque style, decorates the walls. Flowers and angels seem to dance around. The altar is a masterpiece, covered in gold statues and carvings. Standing in this special place, we feel awe and reverence. The world's problems seem to disappear. St. Gallus Church shows the power of faith and human creativity. It's a place where art and spirituality come together, offering peace and inspiration. Leaving the church, we feel peaceful and appreciate the beauty around us. Let's explore the heart of Bregenz. It's Old Town, with its cobbled streets and old buildings. Time moves slower here. Every corner reveals architectural treasures. The buildings, old and weathered, have seen so much history. Come with us as we explore Bregenz's Old Town. Look closely and you'll see different architectural styles, each one from a different time in Bregenz's history. Medieval buildings stand next to elegant Baroque townhouses. The details, like doorways and balconies, show the craftsmanship of the past. These buildings aren't just old, they show the spirit of the town. As we walk these streets, we feel like we're back in time. Bregenz's Old Town isn't just about what you see, it's about all your senses. You can smell fresh pastries and coffee making you want to stop at a cafe. You hear people talking and laughing in the restaurants. Local artists sell their work in small shops. As the sun sets, the town becomes even more magical. Bregenz's Old Town is a place to enjoy slowly. Leaving the Old Town, we go up Gebhardsberg Hill. The path goes through forests, very different from the busy streets. As we climb, the town noises fade away and we hear the leaves and birds. The air is fresh and clean. We're excited to see the view from the top. At the top, the view is amazing. We see Bregenz, Lake Constance and the Alps. We can see how beautiful the town's location is. Lake Constance shines in the sun. The snowy Alps are a majestic background. This view shows what Bregenz is all about: natural beauty and culture together. Gebhardsberg is more than just a viewpoint, it has a lot of history. There are ruins of a medieval castle here. These old stones remind us of knights and battles. Exploring the castle, we imagine what life was like here long ago. The views from the castle are also amazing, showing us why this location was important. Gebhardsberg is where the past and present meet history and nature together. It's a great way to end our exploration of Bregenz. Welcome to Graz, Austria's second biggest city, nestled in the rolling hills of the Eastern Alps, where the Mur River flows beautifully. Here history whispers from the old cobblestone streets and modern buildings shine brightly. Join me as we explore the treasures of this hidden gem. Before we start exploring Graz, please subscribe to our channel. It's quick, free, and we really appreciate your support. From the green Schlossberg Hill to the sparkling Mur River, Graz promises lots of exciting things to see and do. We'll wander through old squares, look at amazing buildings, and explore the heart of a city that mixes its rich history with a vibrant present. We'll start at the Schlossberg, a green hill rising 123 meters above the city. Like a watchful guard, it has seen centuries of Graz's history. As we go up, either by funicular or by walking, the city below looks like a beautiful tapestry. Red rooftops gather around the winding Mur River, and church towers reach for the sky, their bells playing a beautiful song for our journey. At the top, the famous clock tower stands tall. Its special hands, with the minute hand longer than the hour hand, have shown that time for over 200 years. The view from here is amazing. To the north, the hills of Styria stretch far away. To the south, the city of Graz spreads out beautifully. From here we can see the Mur River winding through the city, shining like silver. Bridges, old and new, cross the river, connecting the city's past and present. The Schlossberg is more than just a viewpoint, it's a peaceful place in the busy city. Green gardens and wooded paths invite us to stop, breathe the fresh air and enjoy the moment. The ruins of the Schlossberg fortress, destroyed by Napoleon's soldiers long ago, still show how important this hill was. Today the Schlossberg is a place for relaxing and having fun. Families have picnics, couples walk together, and people from the city find peace here. As the sun sets, making long shadows, the Schlossberg offers a magical view. The sky becomes full of bright colors, creating a beautiful memory of Graz. From the Schlossberg, We go down into Graz's Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Our next stop is the Graz Cathedral, a symbol of faith and history. Its simple outside hides the treasures within. Time and war have changed it, but the cathedral's spirit is still strong. Inside it feels peaceful. Sunlight shines through colourful windows, making patterns on the old stone floor. The air smells like incense, reminding us of prayers and quiet moments. The cathedral mixes different building styles, showing its long history. Romanesque parts show its early beginnings, Gothic arches reach high, and Baroque details add a touch of richness. The magnificent Gothic pulpit is a beautiful work of art. Carved from stone, it shows scenes from Jesus' life. The cathedral's walls have beautiful paintings. Famous artists painted Bible stories and saints, their colours still bright after many years. But the most special treasure is the Gottesplagenbild, a picture of the Virgin Mary. People say it survived a big fire in 1485, and it has brought hope to the people of Graz ever since. As we leave the cathedral and go back to the busy streets, we feel a sense of awe and respect. Inside, we touch the soul of this amazing city. Next stop, Kunsthaus Graz, where art breaks the rules. Our trip through Graz takes an exciting turn as we see a building that looks like it's from the future, the Kunsthaus Graz, nicknamed the Friendly Alien. This strange-looking building, covered in 1,000 shiny blue panels, looks very different from the older buildings around it. It's a bold, modern statement, showing how Graz loves new and different art. The Kunsthaus is more than a museum, it's a living piece of art. At night, its skin glows, looking like something from another world. Inside, we enter a world of modern art. The Kunsthaus is a place to try new things, to break the rules and to push the limits of art. Exhibitions change often, showing works by famous and new artists from all over the world. From paintings and sculptures to big installations and videos, the Kunsthaus is exciting to see. The building itself is art, its flowing shape designed to make us think differently about space. Ramps and walkways wind through the inside, giving us different views of the art and the city. The Kunsthaus is where art, architecture and technology come together. It's a bright light of creativity, bringing people from everywhere to experience its unique mix of art and innovation. As we leave the Kunsthaus, we feel excited. This amazing building shows Graz's forward-thinking spirit and its love for the new and unexpected. Murinsel, an island dream on the Mur. We now go to the middle of the Mur River, where a stunning modern building waits the Murinsel, a man-made island that seems to float on the water. Designed by New York artist Vito Acconci, the Murinsel shows human creativity. It's a symbol of how Graz mixes the new with its rich history. As we get closer to the Murinsel, we see its unique shape. Looking like a giant seashell or a spaceship, it seems to grow out of the river. A walking bridge connects the island to the sides of the river, inviting us to step onto this special space. As we cross, we leave the busy city and enter a peaceful place. The Murinsel is both useful and beautiful. Its curved glass walls give amazing views of the city and the hills, while its open-air amphitheatre is a great place for concerts and events. Inside, we find a cafe and a playground, making the Murinsel popular for everyone. It's a place to relax, talk with people, and enjoy the city. As the sun sets, the Murinsel becomes magical. Its glass panels reflect the changing sky, creating beautiful colours. The Murinsel is a symbol of Graz's forward-thinking spirit, its love for the unusual, and its commitment to creating inspiring spaces. Eggenberg Palace, a Baroque masterpiece. Our trip through Graz ends at a truly grand place, Eggenberg Palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a symbol of the rich and artistic Baroque era. Just outside the city, surrounded by big gardens, Eggenberg Palace reminds us of Graz's amazing past. It's a place where time seems to stop, inviting us into a world of elegance. As we get closer, its impressive front, covered in carvings and statues, is amazing. The palace mixes different building styles, showing the changing tastes of its owners over time. Inside, it's very rich and grand. Big halls with frescoes, fancy plasterwork, and gold mirrors take us back to a time of fancy court life. Each room tells a story, from the planetary room, with its ceiling showing maps of the stars, to the elegant Baroque hall, where concerts and dances were held. But the most beautiful part of Eggenberg Palace might be its gardens. Designed long ago, these gardens are a masterpiece of Baroque landscaping. Colourful flower beds, dancing fountains and carefully shaped hedges make beautiful patterns. Peacocks walk around, their bright feathers adding to the beauty. As we walk through these lovely gardens, we can almost hear music and laughter, echoes of a time when Eggenberg Palace was the centre of Graz's social life. Hello and welcome. Today we're visiting the beautiful city of Klagenfurt in southern Austria. It's a place where history, culture and nature all come together. We'll see the peaceful Lake Wörthersee and the amazing buildings in the old city centre. Klagenfurt has something for everyone. Before we start, please subscribe to our channel. It's quick, free and helps us a lot. Now let's explore Klagenfurt. Our adventure begins at Lake Wörthersee, the sparkling gem of Carinthia. Nestled in the heart of Austria, this stunning lake is a haven for those seeking tranquility and natural beauty. The lake's pristine waters reflect the surrounding mountains, creating a breathtaking panorama that captivates every visitor. Whether you're an avid adventurer or someone looking to unwind, Lake Wörthersee offers something for everyone. This huge lake, over 10 miles long, is perfect for nature lovers and anyone who wants a break from busy city life. Imagine spending your days boating on the calm waters, hiking the scenic trails that surround the lake, or simply lounging by the shore with a good book. The lake's serene environment provides the perfect backdrop for relaxation and rejuvenation. The lake is fed by clear mountain springs, making the water incredibly clear and a beautiful turquoise color, almost like the Caribbean Sea. The purity of the water is one of the lake's most enchanting features, inviting visitors to take a refreshing dip or enjoy various water sports. The vibrant hues of the lake change with the light, offering a mesmerizing display throughout the day. Around the lake are green forests, making it even more picturesque. These lush woodlands are home to a variety of wildlife and offer numerous trails for hiking and biking. The forests provide a natural sanctuary where you can immerse yourself in the sights and sounds of nature. The combination of the lake's clear waters and the verdant forests creates a scene of unparalleled beauty. Along the shores, you'll find charming towns and villages, each with its own unique story to tell. These quaint settlements offer a glimpse into the local culture and history with their traditional architecture and friendly inhabitants. Stroll through the cobblestone streets, visit local markets, and enjoy the hospitality of the lakeside communities. Each town has its own character, adding to the rich tapestry of experiences around Lake Wörthersee. Life here is relaxed and peaceful. The gentle pace of life allows you to fully appreciate the natural beauty and serenity of the area. Whether you're enjoying a leisurely picnic by the water, meditating in a quiet spot, or simply soaking in the views, the tranquil atmosphere of Lake Wörthersee is sure to rejuvenate your spirit. As the sun sets, the lake becomes a stunning display of colors. The sky transforms into a canvas of oranges, pinks and purples, reflecting off the water's surface and creating a magical ambience. Sunset at Lake Wörthersee is a time for reflection and appreciation, as the day's end brings a sense of calm and wonder. It's easy to see why Lake Wörthersee is considered one of Europe's most beautiful lakes. Its combination of clear waters, lush forests, charming towns and serene atmosphere make it a true jewel of Carinthia. Whether you're here for adventure, relaxation or simply to take in the stunning scenery, Lake Wörthersee promises an unforgettable experience. Lake Wörthersee isn't just beautiful, it's also a great place to have fun. Nestled in the heart of the Austrian Alps, this stunning lake offers a perfect blend of natural beauty and recreational activities. Whether you're looking to unwind or seeking an adrenaline rush, Lake Wörthersee has something for everyone. The warm water is perfect for swimming, boating and sunbathing in the summer. Families can be seen enjoying a leisurely boat ride while children splash around in the shallow areas. The shores are dotted with sunbathers soaking up the sun, creating a lively and vibrant atmosphere. If you like more active adventures, you can go sailing, windsurfing or even water skiing. The lake's steady winds make it an ideal spot for windsurfing, and the calm waters are perfect for beginners and experts alike. Water skiing enthusiasts will find plenty of space to practice their skills and enjoy the thrill of gliding across the water. The nearby hills and mountains have lots of hiking and biking trails with amazing views. These trails range from easy walks to challenging hikes, catering to all levels of fitness and experience. Mountain bikers can explore rugged paths that offer both excitement and breathtaking scenery. The panoramic views from the hills are simply unforgettable, providing a perfect backdrop for outdoor enthusiasts. As the sun goes down, the area around the lake comes alive with restaurants and cafes. The lakeside dining options offer a variety of cuisines, from traditional Austrian dishes to international flavors. Enjoying a meal with a view of the sunset over the lake is a truly magical experience. You can try local food and enjoy the lively atmosphere. The local cuisine features fresh ingredients and traditional recipes, giving you a taste of the region's culinary heritage. Outdoor cafes and restaurants provide a relaxed setting to savor your meal while taking in the beautiful surroundings. Whether you want to relax, have an adventure, or experience the local culture, Lake Wörthersee has something for everyone. Throughout the year, the area hosts various cultural events and festivals, adding to the vibrant atmosphere. From music festivals to traditional fairs, there's always something happening around the lake. It's a true gem of the Austrian Alps. The combination of stunning natural beauty, diverse recreational activities, and rich cultural experiences makes Lake Wörthersee a must-visit destination. Whether you're planning a family vacation, a romantic getaway, or an adventure trip, this picturesque lake has it all. From the huge Lake Wörthersee, we're going to a much smaller world, Minimundus. Nestled in the heart of Austria, Minimundus is a unique attraction that offers a fascinating glimpse into the world of miniature architecture. This enchanting park is a must-visit for anyone who loves travel, history, and art. As we transition from the vast expanse of Lake Wörthersee to the intricate details of Minimundus, prepare to be amazed by the craftsmanship and creativity on display. This amazing place lets you see famous buildings from around the world, all in one place. Imagine walking through a park where you can visit the Eiffel Tower, the Taj Mahal, and the Statue of Liberty within minutes. Each miniature is meticulously crafted to replicate the original structure, capturing even the smallest details. It's like taking a world tour without ever leaving Austria. Minimundus has over 150 miniature replicas of famous buildings and landmarks, all built with incredible detail. These miniatures are not just scaled-down versions, they are works of art that showcase the architectural marvels of our world. From ancient wonders to modern skyscrapers, each model tells a story of human ingenuity and cultural heritage. You can see the skyscrapers of New York City, the Taj Mahal, and the Eiffel Tower, all just a short walk from each other. The park is designed to give visitors a sense of global exploration, allowing them to experience the diversity of architectural styles and historical periods. It's a journey through time and space, all within the confines of this magical place. Each miniature tells a story, taking you on a journey through time and across different countries. Informational plaques provide context and background, enriching your understanding of each landmark. Whether you're a history buff, an architecture enthusiast, or simply curious, there's something here for everyone. The stories behind these miniatures are as captivating as the models themselves. Minimundus is more than just a visual spectacle, it's educational and helps you appreciate different cultures and architecture. Guided tours and educational displays offer deeper insights into the significance of each structure. It's a place where learning is fun and curiosity is encouraged. Families, school groups, and tourists alike can all find something to inspire and educate them. It's a place where everyone can let their imagination run wild. Children can play and explore, while adults can marvel at the intricate details and craftsmanship. It's a perfect destination for a family outing, a school trip, or even a solo adventure. At Minimundus, the world is at your feet, waiting to be discovered in miniature form. Minimundus is more than just miniature buildings. There are lots of other things to do too. You can ride a miniature train through the park, which gives you a unique view of the exhibits. You can also take a miniature boat ride through the canals, passing under bridges and next to famous landmarks. There are playgrounds for kids, and at the end of the day there's a fantastic light and water show. The miniature buildings light up in lots of colors, with music and dancing fountains. Minimundus shows the power of imagination and human creativity. It's a place where dreams come to life in miniature form. From the peaceful lake and the amazing miniatures, we're going to the heart of Klagenfurt to see the Lindwurm fountain. This isn't just a fountain, it's a monument with a legend about a scary beast and a brave hero. The fountain, made of green stone, shows a monster called the Lindwurm. It has a big mouth, a long body like a snake, and powerful wings. The legend says this dragon terrorized the area, scaring everyone, but then a hero fought the Lindwurm and won, saving the land. This victory is now a symbol of Klagenfurt's strength. The Lindwurm fountain reminds us of the city's exciting history. The Lindwurm fountain is full of interesting details. The dragon's scary face with its big eyes and sharp teeth is amazing, but there's more. At the bottom of the fountain, you can see the head of the dead dragon, which the hero showed as proof of his victory. The Lindwurm isn't a typical fire-breathing dragon, it's a wyvern, a creature with 2 legs and poisonous fangs. This makes Klagenfurt's legend unique. The Lindwurm fountain, with its details and symbolism, shows how much Klagenfurt values its history. It makes us think about the difference between reality and legend. Now we're leaving the Lindwurm and going to a different kind of monument, Klagenfurt Cathedral. This beautiful Baroque building has 2 tall towers that point towards the sky. Inside it smells like incense, and you can almost hear the echoes of prayers from the past. Colorful light shines through the stained glass windows onto the beautiful paintings on the walls and ceilings. These paintings show stories from the Bible. You can feel the history and the power of faith in this special place. Klagenfurt Cathedral shows the city's strong spiritual history. It's a place where people can find peace and inspiration. Klagenfurt Cathedral is grand, but the small details are also interesting. The ornate pulpit, made of beautiful wood with detailed carvings, has heard centuries of sermons. The pews are worn smooth by generations of worshippers. Even the floor is special. It's made of tombstones, each marking the final resting place of someone important to the cathedral's history. Klagenfurt Cathedral is more than just a church. It's a living museum of history, faith, and art. It shows the lasting power of belief and human creativity. From the cathedral, we're going to a peaceful place, the Botanical Garden. It's a beautiful green space in the middle of the city. When you enter, the city noise disappears and you hear the rustling of leaves and birds singing. It smells like flowers, and there are so many colors. Winding paths take you through different areas, each showing the beauty of plants. Tall trees provide shade, and below them are ferns, mosses, and wildflowers. The Botanical Garden shows the delicate balance of nature and how everything is connected. It's a place to learn, explore, and appreciate the natural world. The Botanical Garden is like traveling the world without leaving Klagenfurt. Each section shows plants from a different part of the world. In the tropical greenhouse, it's humid, and you'll see exotic orchids and tall palm trees. It's a world of vibrant life. Then there's the desert garden with cacti and succulents. These tough plants show how nature can survive even in harsh conditions. The Botanical Garden shows the amazing variety of plants on Earth and helps us understand the delicate balance of life. From the peaceful gardens, we go to the Landhaus, a grand building in the city centre where history and politics meet. It was built in the 16th century when Klagenfurt was becoming an important city. The Landhaus, with its large courtyards and impressive front, became a symbol of the city's power. Today, it's where the Corinthian Parliament meets. But it's more than just a government building. It's full of history. Inside the Landhaus, you feel like you've traveled back in time. The decorated ceilings with beautiful frescoes show the amazing craftsmanship of the past. You can almost imagine the artists working here. The Landhaus is a place where the past and present come together, where history meets modern politics. It reminds us that even in a busy city, the past is still alive. Leaving the Landhaus, we're going up to Kreuzbergl, a peaceful hill above Klagenfurt. As we climb, the city noises fade away and we hear the sounds of the forest. The air is fresh and it smells like pine trees. The path goes through the woods and there are benches where you can rest. People from Klagenfurt have come here for years to escape the city and enjoy the peace. Suddenly, the trees open up and we see an amazing view. Klagenfurt is spread out below us and Lake Wörthersee shines in the sun. From here, the city looks tiny. It's a view that makes you feel awe and wonder, showing how nature and city life can exist together. On Kreuzbergl, they seem to be in perfect harmony. Take a deep breath and enjoy the peace and beauty. Coming down from Kreuzbergl, we're back in the busy city centre at City Arkaden, a modern marketplace. It's full of shops, restaurants and cafes. It's noisy and busy, a place where people shop and do business. City Arkaden is more than just a shopping centre. It's a place where people meet. Families eat together, friends have coffee, and tourists shop. It's a social hub for everyone. Whether you want to shop, eat, or just take a break, City Arkaden has something for you. It shows how Klagenfurt mixes tradition with modern life. Near Lake Wörthersee, there's a small wooden cabin. This is the Gustav Mahler Komponierhausen, where the famous composer Gustav Mahler found peace and wrote some of his best music. Surrounded by nature, he found inspiration. Today, the cabin reminds us of the power of quiet and Mahler's musical genius. Inside, you can almost feel Mahler's presence. The simple cabin shows that inspiration can come from anywhere, especially in nature. The Mozart House isn't just a museum, it's a tribute to a great musician. Music lovers from all over the world visit this special place. They come to remember Mozart, feel the peace that inspired him, and maybe feel a connection to his genius. You can feel Mozart's spirit everywhere, from his piano to his handwritten music. Visiting this place is a moving experience, a journey into the mind of a musical visionary. Leaving the modern city, we're going back in time to Klagenfurt Old Town. Here, cobblestone streets go past old buildings, each with its own story. It feels like history is all around you. Klagenfurt Old Town is a living museum where the past and present mix. The streets have a mix of architectural styles, from Baroque palaces to medieval houses. Each building tells a story about the city's past. Klagenfurt Old Town takes you on a journey through time. Klagenfurt Old Town is a treat for your senses. You can smell fresh pastries from the bakeries. Colourful flowers decorate the windows. People chat in cosy cafes. It's a place to enjoy the simple things in life. As the sun sets, the old town becomes magical. The streetlights make the old buildings look even more beautiful. Whether you're exploring hidden courtyards, shopping, or just relaxing, Klagenfurt Old Town is an unforgettable experience. Hello and welcome. Come with me as we travel to Linz, a city in the heart of Austria. It's a place where old and new things mix together like a fun dance. Before we start exploring, please subscribe to our channel. It's quick, free, and helps us a lot. From its amazing castle to its high-tech museums, Linz has something for everyone. Get ready to be amazed by the stories hidden in its streets and charmed by this special Austrian city. Our adventure begins by the Danube River, at a building that looks like it's from a sci-fi movie. This is the Ars Electronica Center, a museum, a lab, and a playground for the future, all in one. Here you can play with cool technology and explore how art, science and tech connect. The exhibits change, but the main idea stays the same, to make us think differently and imagine new things. Step inside and explore digital art, artificial intelligence and bioengineering. You can be part of the art yourself. Watch robots make art right in front of you. Travel to other worlds with virtual reality. Think about big questions as you talk to machines that seem to think and feel. The Ars Electronica Center isn't just a museum, it's a place where the future is being made. High above the city, like a guard watching over the Danube River, stands Linz Castle. Its strong walls have seen hundreds of years of history, from emperors to kings. As you walk up to the castle, imagine the important people who walked there before you. Inside, time seems to stop. Explore the big rooms, each one with special details that tell the castle's story. The museum inside has cool old things like weapons, pretty dishes, and fancy wall hangings, each with its own story. From the castle walls, you can see the whole city and the countryside. The Danube River flows through it all, shining like a silver ribbon. It's amazing to think about all the history that happened right here. From Linz Castle, we go to another special place, Postlingberg, a hill with amazing views. Getting there is an adventure. You take the Postlingberg Bahn, a train that goes straight up the hill. As you go up, you see the whole city below. At the top, you'll find the Postlingberg Kirche, a beautiful church. Inside, you'll see amazing paintings, tall ceilings, and feel very peaceful. Colorful light shines through the windows. Outside, take a deep breath and enjoy the view. The city of Linz sparkles below. Now we visit a very different building, the Lentos Art Museum. It's a modern art museum by the river. It looks like a shiny glass box that reflects the sky and water. As you get closer, you see cool details, how the light and shadows play and how the building seems to float. Inside, it's full of colors, textures and shapes. The Lentos has lots of modern art, especially from Austria. Look at paintings, sculptures and photographs. Each piece shows you what the artist was thinking and feeling. Don't miss the art by Gustav Klimt and Egon Schiele, two famous Austrian artists. Their work shows you what art was like in the early 1900s. Every city has a special meeting place, and in Linz it's the Hauptplatz, the main square. Walk on the cobblestones and feel the city's energy. People are everywhere, and colorful buildings surround you. The Hauptplatz is exciting. You can smell fresh bread from the bakeries and hear music from street musicians. In the middle is the Trinity Column, a tall monument that shows how strong the city is. Look closely at the carvings. Each one tells a story. Look up at the beautiful buildings around the square. Each one has its own long history. Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us. Welcome to Salzburg, a beautiful city in Austria. It's known for its history, culture, and amazing sights. Some people even call it the Rome of the North. Before we start exploring, please subscribe to our channel. It's quick, free, and really helps us out. Come with us as we explore Salzburg's streets, palaces, and hidden spots, and discover what makes this city so special. Our adventure starts high above the city at the Hohensalzburg Fortress. This huge fortress has protected Salzburg for centuries. It's one of the biggest and best preserved medieval castles in Europe, built way back in the 11th century. We can walk up a winding path or take a funicular railway to the top. As we go up, the city of Salzburg spreads out below us like a beautiful painting. Inside the fortress, it feels like stepping back in time. We'll visit the museum with its cool collection of weapons and armor. And the best part? The view from the fortress walls is incredible. We can see the Salzach River flowing through the city, the Salzburg Cathedral, and the beautiful hills surrounding Salzburg. Now let's go down from the fortress and into the city center to visit Mirabell Palace and Gardens. This beautiful palace and its gardens are perfect examples of the fancy Baroque style. Built in 1606 by a prince for his girlfriend, Mirabell Palace has seen a lot of history. The gardens are full of colorful flowers and perfectly trimmed hedges. Fountains spray water, and the Pegasus fountain with its winged horse is really magical. The palace itself is still used today, and its marble hall hosts weddings and concerts. Mirabell Gardens is a peaceful and beautiful place. Salzburg is a city of music, and no one is more famous here than Mozart. Let's go to Getreidegasse, a charming street, and visit number 9, Mozart's birthplace. It's now a museum where you can see how Mozart lived. Inside, you'll find old furniture, instruments, and things that belonged to Mozart. You can even see the violin he played as a kid. There are also portraits of his family and letters he wrote. It's amazing to see the actual music Mozart wrote and how his ideas developed. The Salzburg Cathedral is a huge, beautiful building that you can see from all over the city. It represents the city's faith and artistic history. This impressive building, with its 2 towers and big dome, is a great example of the Catholic Counter-Reformation period. We'll go in through the giant bronze doors and see the amazing arches, decorations, and paintings. The inside of the cathedral is full of light and space. Sunlight shines through the colorful stained glass windows. The high altar and the dome are covered in amazing artwork. Mozart was baptized right here in this cathedral. It's a special place filled with history. We can't leave Salzburg without visiting Hellbrunn Palace and its trick fountains. This palace was built as a summer home for a prince, but it's full of surprises. Hidden fountains shoot out water when you least expect it. As we walk through the gardens, our guide will show us all the tricks. The mechanical theatre is amazing. It's powered by water and shows scenes from daily life a long time ago. Hellbrunn also has beautiful gardens and a lake, a perfect place to relax.
Have you ever dreamed of exploring a city that seamlessly blends imperial grandeur with modern sophistication? Vienna, the capital of Austria, is a destination that captivates visitors with its rich history, stunning architecture, and vibrant cultural scene. In this video, we'll take you on a virtual journey through the top 20 sites that should be on every traveler's bucket list when visiting this enchanting city. Number 20. Volksgarten. Kicking off our list of exploration of Vienna's top sites with a visit to the serene Volksgarten, a tranquil public park located in the heart of the city. Stroll through the meticulously landscaped gardens, admire the beautiful rose gardens, and take a moment to relax on one of the park benches. Don't miss the iconic Greek-style Thesis Temple, a stunning neoclassical structure that adds to the park's charm and provides a picturesque backdrop for memorable photographs. Number 19. Hundertwasser House. Prepare to be amazed by the whimsical Hundertwasser House, a unique residential building designed by the renowned Austrian artist Friedrich Hundertwasser. With its vibrant colors, irregular shapes, and organic forms, this architectural masterpiece defies conventional norms and celebrates the artist's vision of harmony between humans and nature. Take in the captivating exterior adorned with mosaic tiles, undulating floors, and lush vegetation, and immerse yourself in the whimsical world of Hundertwasser's creativity. Number 18. St. Charles's Church. Step inside the breathtaking St. Charles's Church, a stunning Baroque masterpiece that showcases the architectural genius of the 18th century. Marvel at the intricate frescoes that adorn the ceilings and walls, the ornate altars, and the magnificent dome that creates a sense of grandeur and awe. This magnificent church is a true gem in Vienna's rich cultural tapestry and a must-visit for anyone appreciating the beauty of sacred spaces. Number 17. Café Central. Indulge in the quintessential Viennese café culture at the iconic Café Central. This historic coffee house, dating back to the late 19th century, has been a gathering place for intellectuals, artists, and writers throughout its storied history. Sip on a delicious Viennese coffee, savor the decadent pastries, and soak in the elegant ambience that has made this café a beloved institution in the city. Number 16. Haus des Meeres. Embark on an underwater adventure at the Haus des Meeres, a unique aquarium and exploration center that takes you on a journey through the depths of the ocean. Marvel at the impressive shark tanks, observe the vibrant coral reefs, and learn about the diverse marine life that calls the ocean home. With interactive exhibits and educational programs, This attraction offers an immersive experience for visitors of all ages. Number 15. Maria-Theresienplatz. Discover the grandeur of Imperial Vienna at the Maria-Theresienplatz, a magnificent square that serves as a gateway to some of the city's most iconic landmarks. Admire the impressive statues that adorn the square, including the imposing monument of Maria Theresa, the former empress of the Holy Roman Empire. From here, you can easily access the museum's courtier, the Kunsthistorisches Museum, and the Naturhistorisches Museum, making it a convenient starting point for exploring Vienna's cultural treasures. Number 14. Kunsthistorisches Museum Wien. Step into a world of artistic masterpieces at the Kunsthistorisches Museum Wien, a world-renowned art museum that houses an extraordinary collection of paintings, sculptures, and decorative arts. Marvel at the works of renowned artists like Rembrandt, Vermeer, and Titian, and explore the museum's impressive collection of ancient Egyptian, Greek, and Roman artifacts, offering a fascinating glimpse into the artistic heritage of diverse cultures. Number 13. Albertina. Enthusiasts will be in awe at the Albertina, one of the largest and most impressive print rooms in the world. This museum boasts an extensive collection of prints, drawings, and photographs, showcasing works by renowned artists such as Dürer, Rembrandt, and Klimt. Explore the exhibitions, attend lectures and workshops, and immerse yourself in the rich artistic heritage that has made Vienna a cultural powerhouse. Number 12. Stadtpark. Escape the city's bustling streets and find tranquility in the beautiful Stadtpark, a verdant oasis in the heart of Vienna. Stroll along the scenic paths, admire the ornate monuments and statues, and enjoy a peaceful moment amid the lush greenery. Don't miss the iconic Johann Strauss Monument, a tribute to the legendary composer whose waltzes have become synonymous with Viennese culture. Number 11. Museums Quartier Wien. Discover a vibrant hub of art and culture at the Museumsquartier Wien, a vast complex that houses several renowned museums, galleries, and exhibition spaces. Explore the cutting-edge installations at the Leopold Museum. Admire the contemporary artworks at the MUMOK, Museum of Modern Art, and immerse yourself in the rich cultural offerings that make this quarter a true gem of Vienna's artistic scene. Number 10. Museum of Natural History, Vienna. Immerse yourself in the wonders of the natural world at the Museum of Natural History, Vienna, a captivating institution that boasts an impressive collection of artifacts, fossils, and exhibits showcasing the diversity of life on Earth. From dinosaur skeletons to meteorites, this museum offers a fascinating journey through the realms of biology, geology, and anthropology, making it a must-visit for both children and adults alike. Number 9. Hofburg. Explore the grandiose Hofburg, the former imperial palace that served as the principal residence of the Habsburg rulers for centuries. This vast complex is a treasure trove of history and architectural wonders, housing numerous museums, chapels, and the famous Spanish riding school, where you can witness the highly skilled Lipizzan horses perform their elegant dressage routines. Number 8. Viennese Giant Ferris Wheel. Step back in time and experience the thrill of riding the iconic Viennese Giant Ferris Wheel, also known as the Wiener Riesenrad. This historic attraction, featured in the classic film The Third Man, offers panoramic views of the city skyline and the beautiful Prater Park. Don't miss the chance to capture stunning photographs and create lasting memories from atop this beloved Viennese landmark. Number 7. Rathausplatz. Discover the vibrant heart of Vienna at the Rathausplatz, a picturesque square that hosts a variety of events and festivities throughout the year. Admire the impressive neo-Gothic architecture of the Vienna City Hall, explore the lively markets, and indulge in the local cuisine at one of the many cafes and restaurants that line the square. Number 6. Vienna State Opera. Experience the grandeur of Vienna's cultural heritage at the Vienna State Opera, one of the world's most renowned opera houses. Marvel at the stunning Renaissance Revival architecture, adorned with intricate details and grandiose statues. If you have the opportunity, attend a performance and immerse yourself in the magical world of opera, where the timeless works of great composers come to life on stage. Number 5. Schönbrunn Zoo. For an unforgettable experience with nature, visit the Schönbrunn Zoo, located within the grounds of the Schönbrunn Palace. This world-renowned zoo is home to an impressive array of animals from around the globe, including giant pandas, polar bears, and exotic species. Explore the immersive exhibits, learn about conservation efforts, and witness the beauty of the natural world in a stunning imperial setting. Number 4. Belvedere Palace. Embark on a journey through art and history at the Belvedere Palace, a stunning Baroque complex that now houses one of Austria's most renowned art museums. Explore the lavish interiors, admire the vast collection of artworks, including Gustav Klimt's iconic The Kiss, and stroll through the manicured gardens that offer picturesque views of the city skyline. Number 3. St. Stephen's Cathedral. Standing tall in the heart of Vienna's historic city center, St. Stephen's Cathedral is a breathtaking Gothic masterpiece that has captivated visitors for centuries. Marvel at the intricate stone carvings, the colorful tiled roof, and the impressive height of its iconic spire. Step inside and be awestruck by the cathedral's ornate interior, adorned with stunning stained glass windows and intricate architectural details. Number 2. Prater. Escape the city's hustle and bustle at the iconic Prater. Vast public park that offers a delightful blend of greenery, entertainment, and history. Here, you'll find the famous Wiener Riesenrad, a massive Ferris wheel that has become a symbol of Vienna. Enjoy a ride on this iconic attraction, visit the amusement park, or simply stroll through the picturesque gardens, taking in the sights and sounds of this beloved Viennese landmark. Number 1. Schönbrunn Palace. Concluding our list with the magnificent Schönbrunn Palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that served as the summer residence of the Imperial Habsburg family. As you approach this grand palace, you'll be awestruck by its stunning Baroque architecture, meticulously landscaped gardens, and opulent interiors. Explore the lavish staterooms, stroll through the vast gardens, and immerse yourself in the grandeur of Imperial Vienna. Stroll along the scenic paths, admire the ornate monuments and statues, and enjoy a peaceful moment amid the lush greenery. Don't miss the iconic Johann Strauss Monument, a tribute to the legendary composer whose waltzes have become synonymous with Viennese culture. That concludes our journey through the top 20 sites to visit in Vienna, Austria. From grand imperial palaces and magnificent churches to vibrant cultural hubs and charming parks, this city truly offers a feast for the senses. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting travel videos and join the conversation below. Where are you planning to travel to next and why? What have been your favorite places and attractions to visit in Vienna or around the world? Leave us a comment below and share your experiences and travel dreams. We'd love to hear from you.